Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna be playing some MW3. We're gonna be running some snipers only game mode. I've never played this game mode in Modern Warfare 3, but I played it in previous Modern Warfares and they were always a ton of fun. I mean, even in Fortnite. Like, come on now, Fortnite was amazing. I don't know. Maybe that was just because of back in the day. I don't really know what this video, actually I lied. This video is gonna be about kind of what's going on in my head. I've been listening to some sorry. I've been listening to audiobooks, and some of the audiobooks that I've been listening to were $100 million offers, $100 million leads, the law of human nature, kind of like these self-help books, like how to read people. But I mean, the reason why I'm telling you all this is because I can't even I can't even fucking play this game because I don't have a sniper. I'm not sure what I can or can't use in this. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I've been always kind of into these. I've been always into, you know, trying to find a way to make it out of. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm lagging. You know, be wealthy. And by being wealthy means for me is like being able to wake up and not have any plans on my calendar or anything on my calendar. And I could do whatever I want to do. If I wanted to be home and play video games, like that would be a viable concept or viable day. If I wanted to go to the park with my dogs or just go have a morning breakfast at 10 a.m. or some shit like that on a Thursday or Tuesday, that's kind of what I consider wealth, is like being able to have something that I normally know that is unbuyable. Like, you know, your time, you can't ever buy time back. So it's like, how important is that to me? Well, that's super important, and that's kind of something that I've been learning and trying to at least do at least complete while I'm still young. And for those who don't know me, I'm 24 right now, so you know, I'm not getting any younger, and time is not stopping, especially for anybody, especially for me. I don't know, I guess I've been trying to just figure out what the hell to do. Like, I know I'm pretty much in the middle of like beginner to intermediate when it comes to programming, web development, like full stack, front end, back end, and all that. But the thing is, it's like I'm not like a master, nor would I consider myself an intermediate guy, because like I still struggle with some of the basics. Mind you, like I know how to read a block of code. The other part of the puzzle that's not really there clicking is making it out of nothing. I wouldn't say I can't, but I think I would struggle more with making code, or at least like a program function from nothing. And it's not that I can't do it, it's just that it's really tough. And so with that being said, like that's why I feel like I kind of fall in that category, but intermediate and beginner with how the world is going. Like, everything's technologically based. So yeah, so I mean, whether you think there's a boom or not, technology is the premise of where the money is going to be made at in terms of types of businesses, technology, brick and mortar, all that. So because of my skill set, the skill that I have, or I think I have, like I feel like I can utilize that in I could figure out like what I would need to do, or what I could do in order to like streamline stuff that's been done by hand into, you know, more of like an automation type request, or at least make it streamline behind the scenes while the user or the customer would. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of where I'm at right now, right? That's what that's what separates the people who work 9 to 5s from those who are business owners, CEOs, and all that stuff. I don't know. Like, there's not even one thing I could think of. Like, I feel like everything that I think of doing, or that I possibly, and maybe that's just what I'm doing. Like, I'm getting in my own way because I'm thinking of doing something rather than actually like doing the action of doing something. I've noticed that creating these videos, trying to create them as timely of a manner, you know, within a week or something like that, I've noticed that for me, YouTube is, and it feels like an expression. Like, at least the way I use it, it feels like more of an expressional platform, obviously, while I play the games I like, right? And I'm talking to you guys about, you know, what's on my mind. Obviously, I'm nowhere near big, but I mean, 67 of you guys seem to enjoy my content, or at least I should say like a small margin of you guys, smaller margin, like maybe 20 of you guys, you know, enjoy some of my content or some of what I do. And to those, I appreciate that. But I think of YouTube in generally as just kind of like, what the fuck? An amazing way to be social, right? Like Facebook and Instagram and stuff, obviously very different. but still one and the same. Back to my topic. YouTube is something that I do on the side, right? I think that's everybody, so I'm no different than any one of you guys who do YouTube on the side. But I guess like what I'm trying to say is that like I love doing YouTube for the sole reason that I feel like everybody needs their like expressional platform. Like a painter paints, a drawer draws, a comic book artist creates comic books. Like I guess this is kind of me venting. Oh shit. Just like saying that, and this is not to toot my own horn or anything. It's like I love to learn, whether it's video games, but obviously stuff that I'm interested in, but like video games, I like puzzle aspects, games, or work-related things. Like graduated with my degree in chemistry. Chemistry is all about the building blocks of the world, right? Everything deals with atoms, molecules, and all that. More importantly though, is like I love the aspect of learning something that's a big ass puzzle, because when you get into like OChem, those of you who take an OChem are familiar with that shit's fucking hard. You got to figure out how to create nothing out of something. Sometimes in tests you have to go in there and look at something, and with all the information that you have, you're supposed to put it all together in one big coherent piece and answer, and then essentially like that's that. Oh shit, why the fuck is this so slow? Anyways, and then like I didn't know if I really wanted to do that. So then what did I do? Just my career and did a boot camp and did full stack development. And those who know programming and coding, it's like a love and hate relationship with the fucking thing, because it's just like the only way I can simplify it, if you assign something like a variable, right? Just like a variable means just like think of it like any other letter that you assign that actually has a meaning underneath the hood, right? So like A could really mean a word, like a whole string of letters and numbers and words, just like that. And say it was a whole ass sentence. Say you wanted to call that without actually, you know, typing in the whole ass sentence in everywhere you go. You just assign that to the letter A, and then you just put wherever that sentence you want to go, you just you know, put A in that value. And that's kind of what dumbed down version, high level of programming is. It's just a lot of assign, and from that assignment call out this, obviously with some restrictions and rules involved, but for the simplicity of the sake, that's literally all it is. Assigning whatever you need, number, variable, sentence, and then from there you call that out by calling it from that assigned variable or number or whatever. Again, that's like these skill sets. Like I don't know. I've sat down so many times, and maybe not enough times, but I feel like I've sat down so many times where like I want to create something. Like I'm coming up with ideas, or I'm thinking of something, or trying to draw inspiration for something to create something, and it's just like I just don't be finding that inspiration or that creation to do something, because I just don't have a real world practical use for it. And I feel like right there, I feel like when I can solve that equation, that's where things will take a turn. But if I can find something that 10 or 20 people can use or find useful, dude, that's an automatic dub in my eyes. Like, and at that point, like, it's obviously got to be reasonably priced and reasonable something. Like, I don't know if it'd be like a software that I want to make, or like some added functionality or something that just like cause simplicity in life. It'll be more simple. It'll make life more simple.